Hello there, my name is Jeremy Jones and I am a graduate student at Harvard Extension School's Introduction to Web Programming using JavaScript, taught by Larry Botillier and a fantastic group of TAs. I'd never been a programmer before, the extent of my exposure being that of a few scripting languages. So it is in no small part ironic that the task before me today is to discuss an element that I learned in this class as if I were an authority. But nonetheless, I shall try. I'd like today to discuss the JavaScript math object. This was an object we discussed early in the course, which I found fascinating, as it equally projected the concept of object inheritance, as well as the power of JavaScript as a programming language, in a very tidy package. It has been said that if one understands objects, one understands JavaScript. And as I have peeled back the layers of my experience over the past few weeks, I think this statement for me resonates stronger today more than ever. The math object in particular is an object which allows one to perform mathematical tasks on numbers. For example, math.pi returns the famous number, the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter. Let's give it a div here. And then let's drop down to the JavaScript area and give it a little bit of code. Tie it off to the HTML there. And let's see if that works. There it is. 3.14159, the famous number. Another example of the math object in action. Let's try the square root function. It returns what you might expect, a square root. Again, it will need a div to tie back to the JavaScript code. And we'll try the square root of 64, which is 8. That appears to be working. So we'll try one more. We'll try the math.random function, which returns a random number between 0 and 1. Again, we'll need to give this a div, call it rando. And then we'll come down here. And we'll try to run that. Oops. There we go. And you can see each time I execute the function, it comes back with another random number. The math object has a number of other functions which can be applied to great effect when dealing with numbers, including math.abs, the absolute value function. I'm also quite fond of math.min and math.max, as well as some of the functions which aid in calculus. With that said, I hope you've enjoyed this presentation as much as I've enjoyed learning JavaScript with everyone in the class. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.